Anderson to the middle. Here's Watkins, and he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4.
At the line for your Lakers. 1
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. The 76ers leading by 12. Here's Marks. Can't hit from in close. The Lakers have gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Here's Bellamy. That's good. Bellamy's got 6 here in this quarter.
Boy, nice work inside. Tough to get that shot over a big defender like that.
Oh, that takes skill and creativity, Steve, particularly on the release to make sure he doesn't get a hand on it.
Easy call there.
No question about that one. You can hear the impact from where I am.
For Philadelphia, they have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10. So he gets them both. Lakers trail by 12. Here's Stone. Paul with the block. They get it back. There's the bucket. Good. He has 6. Well, 76ers have gone 7-9 from the field to start this second half. The Suns from tremendous shooting from there.
And he breaks out the tomahawk. No soft finish there. Pure strength.
Oh, we could feel that one all the way over here.
Yes, we could. What an aggressive move to the basket.
And the Lakers call time here.
Well, he sees something that he doesn't like. I'm not sure what it is, but I think he's going to make some changes here.
I think you've got to make your adjustments pretty quickly like he's doing here. Otherwise, you know, things can get out of hand. So this is a good timeout.
Anderson, he's checked in for the 76ers. And here are the 76ers now. Here's Fletcher. Good, and Paul gets the assist. 12 points for him.
Paul.
Lakers trail by 14. Tipped away. Here's Bellamy. And they cash in right away with the quick shot.
You know, he was smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Agreed. As long as he picks his spots, his outside shot will be hard to block, no matter who's on it.
Really aggressive play, taking it to the rim against the big man.
Tell you what, I love that fearless attitude.
He feeds it to Stone. To the inside. Well, and he uses the glass on the layup.
They've got to continue to put pressure on the defense by probing inside. That's what's really working for them.
And when you're doing the job they are inside, it takes pressure off the perimeter guys.
Clark, some serious agility coming out of the backcourt.
You know, that bucket might count for a little more than 2 points when he finishes with that kind of flourish.
Yeah, against a D that was already reeling a little bit. That was like a body blow.
Feeds it to Bellamy. Fires the 3. And he gets it to go. Bellamy's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
He's really stepped it up this quarter. Looks like he's determined to get them out of this hole all by himself.
Anderson passes to Johnston and blocked. 50 seconds left in the third. You can see the leadership qualities on display right there, guys.
It's all about communication, Kevin. You can't have too much of that as a team. And he's really leading, trying to gather his guys together.
Clark?
Well, I agree with all of that. I mean, when you're talking about orchestrating your offense and defense, that requires a lot of communication, understanding where people need to be and what everybody is doing right. And if mistakes are being made, those things have to be pointed out as well.
For Philadelphia, they have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12. The first free throw is good.
It's been a good game for Anderson. He has 8 points, and he has 1 steal to his credit as well.
But he's done a better job than the numbers indicate, really. I think he's been really sound defensively, and he's helped his club.
Here's Bellamy. From the high post, he drills it. Bellamy's got 15 points here in the second half.
And the buckets always coming in bunches for him. Right now, they are really rolling.
I think they gave him a little too much room there. I mean, that was all he needed to rise up and punch that one down.
Yeah, he's going to jump at those chances, guys.
Yeah, that's what he does. He is a high flyer.
Here's Ball, and there's another one for the Lakers. 23 seconds left in the third quarter of the game.
Shot clock is off. This should be the last possession of the quarter.
That's what they should have in mind here.
Anderson passes to Johnston. To the paint. And Paul gets it to go in. And the 76ers lead by 11. Bellamy with it. 1 second left. That misses. Would have counted had it gone in. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. 76ers lead by 11. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports.
Patty cake, patty cake. I'm a baker's man. I bake them cakes as fast as I can. And you can tell by how my bricks stack up when it's
The 76ers leading by 11. Here is Carr. And it takes a hard bounce. And pushing it out, here's Los Angeles. And for Philadelphia. We've got Carr. And it's Lowry in at the 5 down low.
What a display of offense we've seen today, and it's only getting better.
Well, both defenses have been on their heels all day, and it's begun to take its toll.
Shots good by Carr.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from inside the paint area.
The defense has to make an adjustment. They've got to string together some stops, or at the very least, try to force this team into some bad shots.
Taylor's checked in for Philadelphia. Here's Bellamy.
Taylor.
Here's Gill. Here's Whitney. Good work defensively by Lowry.
Tough D on the inside.
Put up a roadblock, a construction barrel right there. That's what he brings defensively.
The first one falls. He's off on the second. Lakers trail by 12. The dish to Stone. Ring shot on the way, and he nails the jumper. Stone's got 4 points in the quarter.
And after that last game, Clark, I'm not surprised to see him so hot. He's got it rolling right now.
Irvin uses the glass to finish the layup.
They've been getting way too many high percentage looks close to the basket, and tell you what, when they're getting them, they're converting.
You know, the play in the paint, an aspect of this game that has gone entirely their way.
Down low. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
And that one's good. 19 points in the game.
And he will take the ball right into the teeth of the defense.
Here's Stone. Carr covering. Here's Peeler. And count the basket. He is fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Guys, he shot a very good percentage today. They need it.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Lowry dishes to Johnson. Back to Lowry. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. Johnson's got 5 assists in the game.
Wow, such a steady hand. He's the one responsible for getting them this late lead.
Can't argue with that at all, Steve. His shooting percentage has been off the charts.
Johnson over to help. Now here's Bellamy. He kicks it to Stone. Pass to Whitman. And it's Lowry with the rebound. Lowry's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Passes to Irvin. Here's Carr. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Lakers trail by 11. Bellamy passes to Whitman. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
You know, even from here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the official.
He's off on the first.
At the line for 2.
Good on the second free throw. Timeout called the 76ers. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Kevin, during that last break, I heard the 76ers coach as he addressed his team. He told the players, let's put our foot on them and keep them down. We've got them exactly where we want them. I want to see you guys slow the pace, use the clock, and stay away from any silly fouls.
Shooting for Philadelphia, Irving. Shooting.
And here's Bellamy. Guys, there's still time for them to make a run.
But the margin of error is history.
Well, yeah, there's not much margin at all, Clark. I mean, they can't afford to waste any more possessions.
Cannot hit.
There's some good defense for you. I mean, for somebody who's as good at shooting the three as he is, you need a defender who's equally adept at guarding against it. That was well done.
Well, then they picked the right guy to put on him.
And Stone missing.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
Carr, no good.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Here's Bellamy. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. And Philadelphia calls time here.
Well, he wants to get everybody on the same wavelength, that's for sure. And he may change up some things here as well.
Looks to me like he saw something that wasn't on the plan and picked now as the time to address it. I don't have a problem with that.
I can't make it, just break it. And when I take it, see, I specialize in making all the girls get it. So bring your friends over, y'all come inside. We got it.
Philadelphia leading by 13. Irvin covered by Bellamy. Dishes it to Taylor. Sinks the three-pointer.
Talk about doing a Rip Van Winkle on defense. Come on, guys, wake up. Why are they leaving him open at the three-point line? Come on.
No one near him. And that one's good. Gill.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Irvin covered by Bellamy. Right wing. Lets it go with a three. Shot by Taylor, no good. Lakers trail by 14. Stone passes to Whitman. To the inside. Healy plays it up and banks it in.
He's been a bright spot for them. He's had an incredibly efficient offensive performance.
Steve, his shooting really has been just terrific. They'd be much worse off if it weren't for him, that's for sure.
Johnson kicks to Taylor. Can't connect from long distance.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, a little frustrated now, shaking his head after that miss.
Inside. And the Lakers take on two more.
Well, for one, he hasn't let them down. I mean, but a few other guys need to pick up the pace if they're going to be good. Boy, it seems like he's gotten a little loose with it since halftime. His fingers may be a little slick or slippery. He went from no turnovers in the first half to quite a few here in the second.
The feed to Bellamy. Plenty of space. Right through the center that time all night. Bellamy's got it back down to within single digits for the Lakers.
Well, good timeout, guys, because, this has been a bad run for them. He's got to get his team back on the same page and executing well together.
Sometimes just getting to stop in the action can be enough to get a team back on track. There's something about that little pause in the intensity of the game that lets you refocus.
Out left to the wing. Corner shot. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. The 76ers leading by 8. Right side, Taylor. Releases from the wing and drills it. Time running out for the Lakers. Here's Gill. Buries the long-range jumper. Gill's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
Yeah, they have the defense on the run right now because every pass seems to have a purpose. They're getting great movement, great spacing, and they're really lining them up defensively.
Stolen away. Lowry kicks to Taylor.
Look out.
He has a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
Yeah,
wow.
that could very well be a contender for Dunk of the Year, and perhaps might make its way all over the internet.
I'm with you. I'm with you, Clark. That's a crowd pleaser if I've ever seen one.